Hey guys, today I'm super excited to talk to you about the new Paramount Plus series, Fatal Attraction. Now, if you are a fan of the original film, like I am, don't worry, they don't completely change things up to the point where they ruin the movie. I know that's usually a concern that people have. It's one that I had. This feels like it took the bones of the movie, adapted it, made it into something completely new, maybe made it even, dare I say, a little bit better. Listen, when I was talking with the creators, the writers of this mini series for Screen Rant, which go check it out on Screen Rant when you get a chance, but I was talking with them and they were like, well, we kind of made it so that Dan was held a little bit accountable. Like, listen, you leave the theater feeling, oh, poor Dan, he cheated on his wife with this crazy lady, and then it kind of destroyed his family a little bit. Like, you really shouldn't be feeling bad for him, at least not to that extent. Now, Joshua Jackson takes on that famed role, and Lizzy Caplan steps into the role of Alex Forrest, you know, the woman he has a very quick, short-lived affair with, and then his wife is played by Amanda Peet. Now, we also have his daughter being a key part of this because, listen, the series, you have a lot more time, of course, right? This is 8 episodes. You have essentially 8 hours to dive into this story and give it so much more than it was able to get in the movie. And that is what I really, really, truly loved about this series because we explore him a little bit before, very little bit before his affair, him going to jail, and then after he gets out of jail, and there's all sorts of things mixed up in there, and it changes things up, right? It changes the story. But like I said, it has the bones. It's the same names of the characters. It's the same sort of things. Alex does have a different job, but it's very much, it's similar. There's certain things you're going to want to see. You're going to want to hear. I Will Not Be Ignored is thrown in there in a different way, in a different context, but it's really done well. And then we have, Joshua Jackson is so phenomenal because it almost feels like he's playing 2 separate characters. You see him before he goes to jail and after he goes to jail, and he feels like a completely different person. It really feels like the system has beaten down on him, and I think that's important for the story that's being told. He's absolutely phenomenal in this. It's some of his best work. He's so good. And Lizzy Caplan, man, I think she was born to play the role of Alex Forrest. She's so good. And you feel for her, right? She's much more relatable and she's much more, I don't know what the word is, likable, I guess, than Glenn Close in the original film. I don't know. Listen, it's really, really done well. I had no idea where it was going. By the end, my mind was blown, and I felt like we could get so much more out of this story, out of the story of these people. And I really hope that maybe we will get more. I think we could. Listen, even if you love the film, it doesn't ruin what the film does. The film is still there. You can go back and watch it. It still is a great story. It's a really, really good movie. And then now we've got this series that kind of goes hand in hand with it. It's like a complement to it. And again, but it is different. I don't want to give too much away. I'll just say I highly recommend it. Definitely check it out on Paramount Plus when it comes out. It's called Fatal Attraction. It's 8 episodes. The cast is phenomenal. The story is amazing. It's one of those ones where you're just going to get sucked in right from the start and you're not going to, you're just going to watch it all. It's a perfect binge, although I do think I think you only get the first 3 episodes released at the same time. I've been lucky enough to get them all as screeners so I could watch them back to back to back, but I think the first 3 episodes released, but trust me, by the end of that 3rd episode, really by the first 10 minutes, but by the end of the 3rd episode, you're definitely going to be all in. If by the time you get to this review, you've already seen Fatal Attraction on Paramount Plus, let me know what you thought down below in the comments. If not, let me know if you're excited for it. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. Follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and check me out at MamasGeeky.com. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.